Alright friends, Cheoff Geoff here. Welcome to my kitchen, and I'm feeling really organized today. I got all my ingredients lined up here. Problem though is that I have no idea what day it is. And this is a kind of a function of being laid off, and this is quarantine life. So I don't know, I think Wednesday, no, it's Thursday. It's Thursday? Okay, alright. However, what we're going to talk about today is how to make chimichurri sauce, and I'll tell you why we're doing it today. If you really want to start thinking like a chef, you got to listen to that little voice in the back of your head that says, you got stuff you got to use up, man. You got stuff you got to use up. So over the last couple of days, I've been using this cilantro in a couple of dishes. You've probably seen it sitting on the edge of my cutting board and stuff like that. But it's also just kind of been sitting in the fridge and dying. And the chef in me is saying, don't let it go to waste. So find a way to use it. And so today we're gonna make a chimichurri sauce. We're gonna use the whole thing. I've kind of picked through the cilantro, and it's not the sexiest looking stuff because it started to discolor and so forth, but it's still perfectly okay. This is about 1.5 bunches of cilantro, and I'll walk you through how to make it. So essentially, chimichurri sauce is Argentinian condiment. It's traditionally used in asadas for a steak condiment, but it's super versatile. You can put it with fish. You can put it with chicken. You can use it as a salad dressing. I've made coleslaw with it, and all I'm doing here is just kind of rough chopping the cilantro here, quick like, and I'm gonna throw in the food processor. If you don't have a food processor, no big deal. You can just hand chop it yourself. Just chop it kind of fine. Oh, there goes the mess as we continue. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff right there. We're gonna get all this stuff in, and this is a recipe I've been using for years in my restaurants, and I've actually given it to some other people as well. Where was I? I was in Bermuda. We were trading off recipes with this couple from Alberta, and I think it was her mom. She gave us a bunch of Alberta beef when she came in to visit. So I just traded back this chimichurri recipe. Wonderful lady, and shout out to you guys. Your names completely escaped me, but you're wonderful folks. Anyway, so we're gonna start off with some garlic. That's a tablespoon there. We're gonna throw in, don't forget acid, really, really important as always. We got some lime to squeeze in there. Really just get it all in there. And this isn't the juiciest of juicy limes, but so be it. All right, we got a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. Traditionally, I recommend red wine vinegar, but use the vinegar you have on hand. This is just a shot of orange juice, just for a little acidity and a little bit of sugar. Some cumin, just a teaspoon of cumin. There we go. Teaspoon of chili flakes. It's gonna be a lot sexier than I thought it was gonna be, but that's all right. Just a little bit of sugar. Touch of salt. Crank in some pepper. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start blending it up, and then we're gonna emulsify as we go. Okay. This lid is not the friendliest of lids. We're gonna get this thing started. All right, so we're gonna pulse. Start breaking it down. And we're gonna pour in some olive oil. Just a cup of olive oil. I really gotta yell over the super loud food processor here. This is literally 10 seconds of processing, and you're done. Okay, let's check how it is. If I can get this thing open, here we go. All right. So what your end product here is going to be nice and rustic. It's got a little bit of, still got some good color, and this is going to keep for a good week or so. So let's just give it a little taste and see how it is. Need some salt and pepper, and we're good to go. Some salt, some pepper. And we're just gonna pour this thing in, and that is our rustic chimichurri sauce. And a small reminder, everyone, if you like what you're seeing, I think I have stuff all over my face here, but that's all right. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe onto the channel, support as you can, and keep coming back for more recipes. Cheers.